We're at the finale, guys. Hellfire.
Beata Maria, you know I am a righteous man. Of my virtue I am justly proud. Beata
This is where he's in church, right? In the movie?
so much purer than the common vulgar weak licentious crowd.
This guy was evil.
Maria, why I see her dancing there, why her smoke.
Yeah, he's fucking evil.
I feel her, I see her, the sun caught in her raven hair is blazing in me out of all.
Because he is a priest, right? Or he's a bishop in the movie?
Like fire, hellfire,
He's a priest.
there's fire in my skin.
I love the piano.
Desire is tuning me to.
Because he fell in love with Esmeralda. And he got jealous of Quasimodo.
Was the gypsy girl the witches in this flame? The flow I falter, is it God's plan? He made the devil so much stronger than a man. Protect me, Maria. Don't let this siren cast a spell. Don't let her fire sear my flesh and bone.
A judge, okay.
Destroy Esmeralda and let her taste the fires of hell, or else let her be mine and mine alone. Deliver me from evil, Maria. Give me sanctuary, please. I will find her. I will find her if I have to burn down all of Paris. Hellfire, dark fire. Now just it's your turn. Choose me or your fire. Be mine or you will burn. God have mercy on her. God have mercy on me. But she will be mine, or she
Clergy, okay. Awesome. Well, that's the whole album, guys. That was actually really interesting. To actually sit down and listen to a whole parody album of Disney and just villains in general. That was really, really cool, man. Rikasi, thank you so much for throwing this in the request bin in Patreon. If you guys are interested in coming over on Patreon, that's the best way to get your album. The album that you guys want, that you want that in-depth review, come to Patreon. Whatever the fuck you want. Per month, $50. Easy, easy, easy. You can also request on Linktree as well, but that is a scarcity because sometimes I have openings, sometimes I don't have openings. But yeah, that's not why you guys are here. Let's get to this review. My favorites, dude. Oh my god. So many good songs on this album, dude. Very hard for me to pick my favorites. But I think my number one is This Is Halloween. absolutely fantastic cover from him and Travis. Really, really awesome. Just blew me out of the water how cool it was. Just really, really cool. Number 2. So I'm a huge Egyptian fan, but I think I'm gonna leave us down the road a little bit farther. I think that I'm gonna pick for number 2. Bells of Notre Dame. Yep, I like that one a lot. I love the fact that he actually spoke Latin in the fucking song. That was so cool, dude. So unexpected. I know it's in the Disney movie, but wow, he actually went all out and learned Latin. That was cool. Number 3. I was laughing. I was dying laughing at Gaston, though. That song was just, it's so goofy in the movie, and he just really brought out that portray of just parody and just comedy in that song. Him and Caleb. Really, really cool song. I like that one. That's going to number 3. Number 4. We'll throw this one to Playing with the Big Boys. As I said, I'm a huge Egyptian fan. I love Egyptian mythology, Egyptian history, stuff like that. All the gods and stuff. And just hearing all the gods in the choirs in the beginning. Very, very fucking cool, man. Ugh, so cool. That was a really, really cool song. I like that a lot. I was going to pick that as one of my top 3, but nah. There's a lot of other songs on here that was awesome. Number 5. Friends on the Other Side. I love this one, dude. I love this one. I love the laughs that he does in this, and just, it has that otherworldly vibe, just like the movie. Like they're going to the underworld in the movie. And at the end of the movie, spoilers if you haven't seen The Princess or the Frog, he actually gets pulled into the underworld from a portal, I believe it is, or it's like a skull door eats him or some shit. I don't know, but yeah, really, really cool song. And finally, number 6. I really, really, really love Poor Unfortunate Souls. I like this one a lot because it's just different. He laughs, he whispers. It's just a different song, dude. And it's, I like the first time I heard it, which was his newer version. I haven't listened to the old version till today. But the newer version just really just blew me away at the sheer talent of this guy, you know? And just, I don't know. It's got to be in my top 6. MVP. Obviously, Jonathan Young, right? Obviously. I don't know where this guy came from, but wow. He is a treat to the ears. That is for sure. Similarities. FFO. I think, okay, I'm just gonna throw in my 2 cents. Ice Nine Kills does a lot of these parody songs with horror vibes. So I think that maybe perhaps fans of Ink would be fans of this guy. So I'm gonna go and throw them for FFO. I think that people that listen to Ink would probably like this guy. By the way, Jonathan, if you watch this video, I have followed you on Spotify and subscribed to your YouTube channel. Obviously Disney, right? Disney. 100% Disney. 100%. I mean, it's influenced by fucking Disney. If you like Disney, you'll love this guy. I don't hear Sabaton, I don't hear Powerwolf. However, I do hear Seven Spires. I hear Seven Spires. It has the same kind of vibes as Seven Spires, and like I said, that Seven Spires sound like Disney. And here we got a guy that actually made Disney songs, Disney parodies. So gotta give it to Seven Spires. Not really Tala, no. I'm gonna give this to Hungry Lights, Justin's solo project. Yeah, Hungry Lights, 100%. If you listen to Hungry Lights, you probably like this guy a lot. Another one, Peyton Parrish. Are we on 5? Are we on 5? Oh, we're on 5, right? So we'll do 6. So Peyton Parrish would be another one, because he's a solo artist that does kind of like parody songs. And then I'm gonna give the last one to Colm R. McGinnis. Will probably be the other one as well, because he does parody songs as well. Yeah, that's probably be the ones that I'll probably give him to for FFO. Genre, we're doing 6 as well. It's very genty. I'm gonna give it to gent as well. I'm gonna give this to classical. A lot of these songs sound classical. Yep, I'll give it to alternative. It's very alternative style. I guess we could give it the, yeah, we're gonna give it the opera. So what is that? Is that cinematic? Theatrical, excuse me. Theatrical, not cinematics. Theatrical, gent, alt, and opera would be the next one. And then we have 2 more. Yeah, there's some deathcore. It kind of reminds me of deathcore a little bit. There's some screams in here. And then just comedy would be the 6th one. Comedy. It's very comical. It's got a comical vibe to it. A lot of these parodies have a comical vibe. So we'll just give it the comedy, excuse me. What drove him to make this? Like, he obviously is a Disney fan. So what drove him to do this, you know? What drove him to make this album? I really don't know. I feel like he's watched the movies. Like, he's similar to my age. He's almost my age. So he's probably watched the movies, you know, and just kind of like, he looked at YouTube algorithm and he looked at YouTube seeing like, nobody's ever done this before, so I should be the first one to do it. He's a trendsetter. He's 100% a trendsetter. And I think that he's the very first one to do this as well. I'm pretty sure he is. Is he? He's got it. I never heard Disney parodies like this. Very, very cool. But yeah, that's my application. My rating. Now, a couple of these tracks really didn't pull me in, so I'm not gonna give this a perfect rating. However, I will give this a fair rating. I will give you the tracks that really didn't pull me in. Be prepared. Kind of bleh. I didn't really care for this one. I don't know, just kind of, it's just there. I don't know. Your only second rate did not like this one at all. I think it's probably the worst song on the album. My Lullaby, really didn't care for this one as well. I don't know. I don't know. I just didn't really like this. Ugh. Alright, the fair rating. Several of these songs just really pull me in. So this is getting a fair rating of an 8.8 out of 10. That is my rating. Currently. If I buy the album, I will listen to the album, obviously, and then you guys will get to see a recap. And then the rating will go up. But I don't know if I'm gonna buy it yet. I gotta listen to some of these songs, you know, again, and kind of get into them. Which I'll probably do when I upload my reactions. 8.8 is pretty good, dude. It's a pretty good fair rating for him. Considering this is his debut album, that's a pretty fair rating, I think. It's 8.8. I gotta tell you guys, man, I am not prepared for the next album reaction. The next album reaction is going to be Yoko Ono, Fly. And I am absolutely probably gonna stick cotton swabs in my ears the whole fucking album reaction. I hope I'll see you guys here. If I don't see you here, then I don't blame you. You don't have to fucking suffer. But yeah, I hope I'll see you guys here. Alright, you can suffer with me. I am going to turn the volume down to a reasonable level to listen to. A reasonable level. I will try my best not to leave the room. I'm not gonna pull a Therion. Thank you guys for being here. I'll see you at the next album review. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment on every single video. If you watch this whole album reaction, let me know. Leave a comment, put a 5, put a 6, put a 7, put something. You know what, fuck it. Put JY. If you watch every single fucking video once I upload these videos, put JY. I'd like to read your comments. I love reading people's comments, good or bad. Thank you guys. I'll see you next time. Peace.
You can lie to yourself and your minions. You can claim that you haven't a qualm.